Welcome, everyone. One of the best ways to prepare for the IELTS speaking test is to see it in action. That's exactly what we're doing today with this complete mock test from Spinta. As you listen, think about what the candidate does well and where they could improve. Afterwards, we'll compare notes with a full performance breakdown. Let's begin.
Good morning. My name is David, and I will be your examiner today. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Good morning, David. My name is John Smith.
Thank you, John, and what should I call you?
You can just call me John.
Great. Let's start with talking about your home. Where are you from?
I am from a small town called Springfield. It's not very big, maybe 20,000 people. It's nice and quiet.
That sounds lovely. What do you like the most about living there?
I think I like that it is peaceful. There are parks and nice places to walk.
How long have you lived there?
I have lived there my whole life. It's comfortable for me.
Let's move on to talk about your work or studies. Are you currently studying or working?
I am studying at university. I study business.
What do you like most about your studies?
I like learning about how businesses work. It's interesting to know about marketing and finance.
That's interesting. How do you think your studies will help you in your future career?
I think it helps a lot because I want to start my own business. Learning about finance is very important.
Moving on, let's discuss your hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I enjoy playing football and watching movies with my friends.
How often do you play football?
I play football almost every weekend. We have a local team and play matches.
That sounds fun. What do you enjoy most about playing football?
I enjoy team spirit and being with my friends. It's competitive but fun.
Let's talk about your daily routine. Can you describe a typical day for you?
Sure. I usually wake up at 7 a.m., have breakfast, then go to classes. After that, I study or hang out with friends.
What do you usually have for breakfast?
I often eat eggs and toast with coffee. It's simple, but good.
And what are your plans for the future?
I hope to finish my studies and start my own business someday. Maybe a cafe or something like that.
That sounds exciting. Now let's move to part 2. Here's a task card for you. Please describe a person you admire and explain why you admire them.
Okay, I will talk about my mother. She is a hard-working person and always encourages me to study. She worked 3 jobs to support our family when I was a child. I always saw her tired, but she still smiled and told me to do my best. Her strength and care made me work harder in school. I admire her for her dedication. I want to be like her one day. She taught me the value of hard work and honesty. It's not easy, but I want to make her proud.
Thank you for that. Can you tell me more about how your mother influenced your life choices?
Yes. She influenced me by encouraging me to focus on my education and be responsible. I learned that it is important to plan for the future.
Thank you, John. Let's move on to part 3. I would like to ask some questions about the role of family in our lives. How important do you think family is?
Family is very important. They support us and love us unconditionally. I think they shape our values.
Right. How does family influence the choices we make in life?
Families give advice based on their experiences. For example, my mother always tells me to think before I act.
That sounds true. What differences do you see in families today compared to the past?
I think families today are more open and spend more time together. In the past, it was very strict.
Interesting. How can we maintain close family relationships in today's busy world?
I think we should make time for family activities, like having dinner together or weekend trips. It's important to connect.
Excellent points. Finally, what role do you think technology plays in family relationships?
Technology can be good and bad. It helps us stay in touch, but sometimes people forget to talk face to face. Balance is key.
Thank you, John. That concludes the speaking test. You did well.
The candidate, John, demonstrated a fair level of fluency and coherence, managing to convey his thoughts but occasionally hesitating or searching for words. His vocabulary was quite limited, mostly using basic words and phrases without much variation. Grammar was mostly accurate, though there were minor errors in sentence structure. His pronunciation was generally clear, but some words were mispronounced, making it sometimes difficult to follow his meaning. Based on his performance, he would likely fall within the 5.0 band score range. Overall, John showed good engagement with the questions and was able to provide relevant answers, but he needs to work on expanding his vocabulary and improving grammatical accuracy for better clarity. Thank you for practicing with this IELTS speaking mock test. Visit Spinta for more comprehensive mock tests and personalized feedback to boost your IELTS score.